Hi and welcome back to Raising Reina. I am out a bit earlier this morning to walk Benny because I am doing a non-dog friendly activity with Reina today, but it is my favourite thing to do. I'm absolutely loving it. I've been doing it the past few weeks, and that is swimming. Now, because Reina is still really young, she is in a warmer pool. So I'm sure most of you know when babies are, I think it's under 6 months, they have to be in a pool of like 34 degrees. In Seaford, there's a house that has a pool that they rent out to like swimming instructors. So that's where we're going today. I'll film as much as I can so you can see it. The instructor we use is called Jacob. He is great and it's really good fun. Because we live near the sea, we do want Reina to be confident in the water, and also as her parents we want to be confident with her. So yeah, it was quite important to us to do swimming early. But honestly, it's just a really lovely like bonding experience, and because the pool is so warm, it's actually lovely for us as well. The good thing about the lessons is that I can go with Reina on my own, but also both parents are allowed to go for the same price. So like if my partner isn't working, he can come as well, and it's a really nice thing to do as a family. So I'll show you as much as I can. I'll include all the pricing and I'll put a link in the description for the website of the swimming pool so you can check it out yourself. This here is Reina's swimwear. It's called Swim Bubs. I got it from Amazon and it is a fleece lined wetsuit for a baby. The reason I got that is, again, just to help her with her temperature. The pool is warm enough at 34 degrees, but when you get her out, this actually does keep her warm, because I've noticed that as soon as I take it off, she will start crying because she's cold. So I would really recommend getting one of these for your baby or something similar. And it's just like a fleece lined wetsuit. I got it from Amazon, so I will link it in the description if anyone is interested. They do all different colours and it's been really great for Reina and definitely keeps her warm and is worth getting. I like to put Reina's milk on before I go into swimming, just so that it's nice and warm for when she comes out. Okay, so the swimming pool is actually this house here. So we're just, what you do is when you arrive, you just walk through, there's like a side entrance, so you don't actually have to go through the house, which is quite nice. And it's all cute and decorated nicely. So you just walk around. To the garden, and you see there's the little area here. That is the swimming pool, so I'll show you inside. Back after our swim today. I really enjoyed it. Reina absolutely loves it and it's just like wonderful seeing her in the water. I would highly recommend it to anyone. I've taken some videos in there of the changing rooms. As you see, there's one right at the back that you can go into, and it's got a shower in there and then a little space for you to get changed. And then around the pool side, you'll probably notice from the videos, there is a shower by the pool side that you can use, and also like curtained off areas for you to get changed poolside if you need to. Also, we've always been able to get into the changing rooms, but if it was busier, I suppose you would maybe have to share it with other families. But as you can tell, the pool is not massively big, so yeah, we've always managed to get into the changing room just fine. You're in the water for 30 minutes, so that's the time that you get, but honestly that is enough normally for Reina, and I'm sure for most babies. But yeah, that's what you get. The cost of the class is £16, and I will link the pool information on there. And like I say, we use Jacob. If you contact the pool, they can like send you his details if you did want to book him for your baby's class. But I would highly recommend it. Couple of tips: if you live close enough to Seaford and it's not going to be a big drive for you, what I tend to do is I get Reina dressed in the house. So I put her swim nappy on and her swimming costume and then drive her there like that, and then we're just sort of get there 10 minutes before and then we're all ready. And I also wear my swimming costume under my clothes, so that when we get there we just have to strip off our clothes and then we're ready in our swimming stuff. I find that makes it a bit easier. You might have also noticed on the video that there is a changing table there and there's 2 changing mats. So what I do is I take one of the changing mats with me into the changing room, and then basically I can lie her down in there while I get dressed. They do have some emergency swimming nappies there if you are caught short, but I always take a spare one just in case she does go to the toilet on the way to the pool and then I have to change her before she goes in. That's been Raising Reina, and I'll see you on our next adventure.